Hey everybody, welcome back to Connerty Meadows Farm. I'm sure you can see behind me here that the dandelions are out. So that means that it's time for us to do some stuff with the bees, which is why I'm wearing my lovely bee hat. So the plan today is we're gonna go ahead, we're gonna see where we are on the frames, and if we need to, we are going to put a super on and the queen excluder, and we'll take you along to show you all the things that we're gonna do.
Here we have 2 honey supers and 2 queen excluders, one for each hive. Let's take a quick walk over the creek to get to where the beehives are. We just need to grab the smoker here, and we are going to take the outer covers for the winter off now. They don't need them anymore. And we are also then going to crack it open, take off the mouse guard and the reducer. Let's have a peek inside. This is the first time we've opened the hive since they were closed up this winter.
Show what Dad's doing.
This is all basically honey.
Well, the brood's usually in the middle, right?
Yep. Basically no. See any queen. See any fat drones yet? They're usually gorging themselves to death.
During an inspection, we take out each frame individually and check it over. So this is the closest frame. We're going to have a peek. Our garden kitty followed us here.
There's some brood, and a drone, and some boys, and some girls. See if you can point stuff out for people watching. What is it? Drone.
The bigger ones are the drone brood, and then you got worker brood. We're looking for our queen, and obviously she's there because we've got lots of there's some eggs.
Wait, I think there's eggs. Where? Oh yeah. So if you've got eggs in brood, don't leave it out too long. They gotta keep warm.
It's a warm day today. One's just emerging there.
Where? Yeah, that one there.
Is there any evidence of a queen?
Well, there's eggs, so.
No, have you seen her yet?
Well, I've kind of been.
During an inspection, you won't always see the queen, but so long as you're seeing signs that she's there, like freshly laid eggs, that's okay.
What is that? Where? Is that all brood?
Not well. They've got some.
The capped ones are brood, though, right?
Yeah. That's all
Babies. I see a drone.
workers.
And again, I am standing slightly back from the hives because I am allergic and I do not have a full bee suit. So it's just for my own safety that I stand back during the inspections. Ash, the garden kitty, likes to come along and visit while we are working in the bee yard, and he knows that since I'm standing back, he'll get some little kitty love.
It can't be stung because it's a drone, is it not?
No, that's a girl right there.
Hmm.
Must have stung something and came back.
No evidence of queen yet, other than obviously.
Eggs.
Oh, is that her in the?
Oh, yep, that's her right there.
Yeah, you got her.
You find her or I find her?
Point your finger to her.
You found her. Found her.
It's the best finder.
Okay, so let's just, we know she's on that.
So we're good now. We don't really need to check.
Well, I just want to check to make sure there's no,
Queen cups.
there shouldn't be on the outside, but I just want to free them up too. Pretty well full across all frames, so I think we are going to give them,
The next round.
Yeah, I don't see any queen cups.
okay.
I think we're good.
This one
You want to smoke?
what's that?
You want to smoke since there's a lot of them there?
A little bit, yeah. Just check the last one. I don't think we're.
Yeah, you've got bees across all frames, so
Yeah.
definitely need to put the next one on.
Yeah, lots of pollen in here.
A lot of them with pollen.
There's no queen cups or anything.
This one has nothing at the bottom, so.
But it's full, so they need more.
You put in the yellow box or purple one.
So when you're doing an inspection and you see that there are multiple bees across all the frames, that means it's a good time to add the next box. So we put a queen excluder on so the queen cannot lay eggs in the upper box, and then it is just a honey box.
There you go. Let me see. Come here. So what's on that?
I don't know.
What's that look like? You see mites?
Bits of honeycomb.
Disease. Pollen. Look at all the pollen in there.
It's just.
Wait, I see something moving.
There.
Right there.
Yeah,
Mites.
After scraping the bottom board out, we put it back and then we strap down the hive.
So now we definitely need to figure out what to mite treat them with.
Oh, that was fun. Look at the amount of ants. Queen somewhere. The ants.
Yeah, they're moving all their eggs in a hurry.
Larvae and eggs.
I just took this. What's that?
The bees are coming out. Oh, they're attacking the ants. That's cool. Look at them. They're attacking the ants.
Oh, they are too.
They instantly came out to look at them all.
Okay, Ricky, you be careful.
They're angry.
The ants.
I stepped back away from this hive because I'm allergic to bees, and this hive was less than pleased with us being in there. So it was safer for me to just step back and video from afar. The more time we spent in this hive, the easier it was to understand why they were angry. They were out of space. After our inspection, it was very obvious that we needed to add more for them.
Oh, queen cup. Bottom there. Any eggs? No, it doesn't look like it.
See, queen. This one, was this one partially marked or no?
What do you mean?
I remember one being partially marked, and I don't think
Mine wasn't marked, no. I didn't see the one because it was marked.
she was big.
Yeah, she was big.
Did it have larvae in it?
It had some goop, but not.
Well, once we get the second box on them, they should be good.
So why queen cups? What happens? Why are they making queen cups?
They swarm
Why are they wanting to swarm?
because they don't have room.
Because their box isn't big enough, right?
Did you see any queen? Or
This hive had multiple queen cups, and in order to stop them from swarming, we worked very hard at getting rid of all of them so they would stay in the box where we want them to be. If bees are building queen cups, that is a big indication that they want to leave and find someplace else to live. So if we get rid of the queen cups and give them more space, hopefully they'll stay.
See any queen cups?
I don't think that one was one.
What about that one right there?
Where?
And that one right in front of me.
Nothing in it.
No.
Having ants take up residence in your beehive is not uncommon, but if you can, squish them, scoop them out, do whatever you can. They do annoy the bees a little bit, and you don't want them in there eating the bee resources either.
There she is, right there. Right at the bottom of the frame.
Bottom.
She's right on the almost off. She's right on there, right there. She's moving towards the middle.
I see her now.
So she was the one that was partially. Okay, so we know that one's in there. Okay, so she's on the outside of this frame here.
Once we know where the queen is, it's a lot easier for us to move around in the hive because we're being very careful. So we're just going to go ahead, we're going to finish the inspection, and then we are very carefully going to put all the frames back where they belong in order to continue and see what's going on with the rest of the hive.
Want to smoke one out this one?
Hang on a sec. I want to see what they're doing.
Well, just you can still put the queen excluder on.
No.
Oh, you're cracking off.
Yeah, I want to see what they're doing at the bottom.
What did you do?
Careful.
Yeah, I'm getting.
Yeah. They're running off.
Okay, let me just sit it on top of here. Oh, that didn't sound good.
Dad,
What?
hopefully you didn't squish the queen.
So what are they doing in there?
Okay.
They make.
They've run out of space, so they're making things down there.
Ants.
When do you take the bottom boards off?
It's warmer.
could try to see.
That's the entrance, isn't it? Like, this is all connected, right?
No, it can come apart.
What?
This and this can come apart.
Can it?
Yeah, they can. They get teeny, so they get really mad.
I mean, I don't see any cups or anything.
I just heard turkeys.
Only one that I've seen.
Yep.
And you just drop a whole of these. There. So they're really grilled.
Yeah. Smoke them.
Smoke them
I'm in the bottom.
on the corners, especially.
I'm not done smoking.
This is not light.
I got as much as I could.
There's angry. Good?
Smoke them again. Come down. You didn't really need to look down there. They're already angry when we open them.
Scrape that comb off if you have to. Think you might need to scrape that comb down.
Yeah, it's not straight.
Okay, so let me get this bottom board back in. I'm just going to slide this over a little bit.
I think that should be good now. Might just leave this stricken. Nope, it's good.
Some on your side there. You okay?
Yeah, I just went ahead.
She'll know to put her hair up next time. Or a headband or something. Be very careful, there's monkey bees on the bottom.
And Ant Central. That was funny watching the bees start. Like, get out of it.
Got holes in both fronts. Scrape them down. We have cleans in both.
That is the first inspection that we've done this year on the bees, other than putting the fondant on. So in this inspection, we were looking for queen cups. We were looking to see if the bees were across all frames. And because the bees were across all frames, you saw that we put a queen excluder on, which keeps the queen in the bottom part, and we put a super on, which is where they'll move the honey up to. When they move the honey from the bottom to the top and new honey coming in to the top part, so the super, then the queen can continue to lay down at the bottom. If you have any questions, feel free to ask. Again, we are still new beekeepers, so we don't have all the answers. We're learning as we go. Thanks for hanging out with us on the farm, and we'll see you next time in the apiary.